by working to build a multicultural, beloved community through actions that accountably dismantle racism and other oppressions in ourselves and our institutions. Therefore, we're moved to remember that those of us in our region live on the unceded homeland of the Pecumtuck, Nonotuck, and Western Nipmuc peoples. We acknowledge our responsibility to confront the legacies of dispossession and systemic racism that are part of our collective history. We also affirm and celebrate the many legacies that inspire us. We have drawing materials and other activities at the Soul Play table in the back of the Great Hall, and also in the back, we have hearing assistive devices and large print order of meetings and hymnals. Restrooms are downstairs and reach through either one of these doors. You can either take the stairs or an elevator and return the same way. Our restrooms are all gender. We offer restrooms that are inclusive to trans and non-binary people, as well as caregivers who might be helping someone of a different gender. And we have one room with a lock on the door if you need a single occupancy restroom. Please do see the announcements in the order of meeting. We will have a social hour, I believe in the social room. Or is it the parlor? I might be corrected on that.
No, it's downstairs.
It's downstairs?
It's downstairs. Downstairs.
Should we take a vote? What?
In the parlor.
In the parlor? Okay.
No, I don't think so, because we have to, well, I mean, we'll figure it out.
This is Unitarian behavior at its best. All right, you'll hear more about this later on.
Let me go check it's Joanne's.
This service is a very special service that we enjoy every year at this time. It's created by Lynn Marie Wanamaker. I don't know who Wanamaker is, but it's created by Lynn Marie Wanamaker and Alice Wanamaker with the assistance of Sarah Metcalf and Janet Spongberg, along with our other host of volunteers. I want to give a special shout out to Julie Caros, who had the huge job of putting together the slideshow for this hugely hymn-heavy service. We are here to sing, to celebrate, to reflect, and to support one another. It is so good to be together here and online. And now, let's enjoy the prelude.
Good morning. Welcome to the Hymn Sing. My name is Lynn Marie Wanamaker. My pronouns are she and they. I've been a member of this congregation for 26 years. I'm so excited to welcome you to the Hymn Sing, which I think of as the pickup basketball game of our church year. We come together, we are all amateurs with the exception of our fantastic music director and accompanist, Ellen Cogan, and from nothing, we will make the shared experience of worship happen. It will not be perfect. We have already made mistakes, which means we can relax. We don't have to worry about when the first mistake will happen. Every year, I earnestly try to select readings for the Hymn Sing that are fresh, new, and particularly of the moment. And every year, I select one or more readings, believing them to be an absolute innovation, only to discover that I have used them before at a previous Hymn Sing. It happened again this year. And as I was bemoaning this, my daughter Alice said, "This is because we always need the same thing from the Hymn Sing, no matter the specific moment." And I think that she is right. At the coldest and darkest time of the year, we need to be coaxed from our houses to gather here, or coaxed from our solitude to join online, to remind ourselves that the light of the divine is always available within and around us, and that something magical can happen in gathered community if and when we show up. Our opening words this morning are from the Sufi mystic poet Rumi, "Where everything is music." Don't worry about saving these songs. And if one of our instruments breaks, it doesn't matter. We have fallen into the place where everything is music. The strumming and the flute notes rise into the atmosphere. And even if the whole world's harp should burn up, there will still be hidden instruments playing. So the candle flickers and goes out. We have a piece of flint and a spark. This singing art is sea foam. The graceful movements come from a pearl somewhere on the ocean floor. Poems reach up like spindrift and the edge of driftwood along the beach, wanting. They derive from a slow and powerful root that we can't see. Stop the words now. Open the window in the center of your chest and let the spirits fly in and out.
Please rise as you are able and join us in reading the words for our chalice lighting, which is responsive reading number 468 in the Gray Hymnal. I'll read the plain text and you will read the words in italics. Okay. This reading is called "We Need One Another." We need one another when we mourn and would be comforted.
We need one another when we are in trouble and afraid.
We need one another when we are in despair, in temptation, and need to be recalled to our best selves again.
We need one another when we would accomplish some great purpose and cannot do it alone.
We need one another in the hour of success, when we look for someone to share our triumphs.
We need one another in the hour of defeat, when with encouragement we might endure and stand again.
We need one another when we come to die and would have gentle hands prepare us for the journey.
All our lives we are in need, and others are in need of us.
And now we are going to sing the first section.
I do that part.
It's all music.
It is my great pleasure every year for this service to sift through all the requests that have been made and to select the hymns that are most cherished by you all and to try and put them in an order that makes a little bit of an arc emotionally And I'm particularly thrilled this morning to lead with one of my very favorite hymns, number 203. We are going to sing verses 1 through 3. I have neglected to introduce myself as I was admonished to. I am Sarah Metcalf. And the other thing I'd like to say before we start singing is you're a bit dispersed in the pews. And if you feel so moved, I strongly encourage you to come forward and huddle up a little more closely, because it's so much more fun to sing when you have that kind of proximity to the other singers in the room. Come on. You sound great. The next hymn is Wake Now My Senses, number 298, verses 1, 3, and 4.
Wake now my senses, wake.
We're now switching over to the teal hymnal for hymn 1053, How Could Anyone? And now we have Love Will Guide Us, number 131, back to the gray hymnal, verses 1 through 3. Not to just kind of whip you through a long series of songs without any pause or respite, I note that I entitled this particular set of hymns Love, and we're about to close it out with a hymn that makes many of us cry, and which I think so beautifully expresses the love that we feel for all other people. This is my song, number 159.
Son of
We now invite you to rise or stay standing, as the case may be, and greet your neighbors. Good morning.
You might want to wave up at the balcony so the folks online can see you.
Good, we love to sing. It would be otherwise so hard to, stop our conversations. The next set is called Resist, and I was thinking this morning about the Methodist minister, was it Charles or was it John, but Wesley's injunction to us to sing lustily and with the good courage, and who hasn't in this moment felt better by singing, needed to sing. So we're going to do that. And the first hymn that we're going to sing is also known as the African American National Anthem, Lift Every Voice and Sing. So let us do that.
Oh
next. And by the way, standing is encouraged, not mandatory. Sit or stand through this long singing together as you will. And how lucky we are to have Ellen, who plays it like she means it. The next song is This Little Light of Mine. It's in the Gray Hymnal, number 118, and we'll sing verses 1 through 3.
Yeah, what you flying tonight? Let's
Okay, it's time to get out the teal. Anything with 4 digits is there. And we're going to sing Sia Hamba, number 1030. And we'll sing the Zulu first, as is printed, and then the English.
And there's a bunch of harmonies, and do whichever ones you happen to know. It's fun. Or fake it.
Oh, I did it wrong. Hello, Barbara. Hello. Oh, I gotta remix it. I did it all wrong. You had 2 separate. I'll redo it and remake it for you, okay? I put one up. I didn't need license. Don't worry. I got you. I got you, my friend. Oh, I love that. And that is the It moves. Oh my God, this is so funny. Oh my God, I love it. Major bathroom. Okay, so this is. All right, we're gonna redo this. What do you mean? Oh, okay. I mean, you're keeping it. Somebody's going to. Okay. There's this. Okay. Hope you work.
Can we sing one more, Singing in the Light of God?
Is that in the work thing? Can we get Cassie to do
Play it
that?
again.
Well, it is in the works. Okay.
Thank you, Ellen, for indulging us. The next is of the familiar We'll Build a Land. It is 121 in the Gray Hymnal, 3 digits. And we'll sing verses 1, 2, and 4.
Ellen, said to keep up a nice brisk tempo, but this one can be slower. Thank you.
To close this set, we'll sing We Shall Overcome, hymn number 169, verses 1, 3, and 4.
We
Please be seated, and please join me in the spirit of prayer and meditation. That which is beyond our understanding, thank you for the amazing, abundant world we are privileged to inhabit. Thank you for the beauty of the earth and the wonder of our perfect, fallible human bodies. Help us to discover that however amazing and abundant we know this world to be, it is even more so. In the dark night, when we are lonely and frightened, help us to remember that we are not alone. Hold us in love, the unearned love that has been called grace, and the personal love we have from and for one another, our fellow travelers. Help us to remember to ask for help. Help us to remember that help will be forthcoming. In the moments of our most awesome triumphs, help us to draw back to the wider view, to know that there is even more awesomeness within us and around us than we will ever know. Forgive us our mistakes by allowing us to learn from them, to rise every new day into a world recreated, into a prayer heard and answered. May it be so. This house of light and love stands around us now because those who came before us had a dream and a vision. This community exists today because those who came before us lived a life larger than their own. It is for us to keep faith with them. It is for us to keep faith with the future, with our children and the others who will someday speak of those who came before. The ushers will now wait upon you for your gifts, and there's information online about how to give in alternate ways.
On to set 3. I called it loosely "Keep Faith," but I think this set of hymns expresses a lot of our tenets. And the first of these is number 16, "'Tis a gift to be simple." We, needless to say, have borrowed our tenets from many sources. And then the wonderful shape note song, "Wondrous Love," number 18. We'll do verses 1 through 3, and if you're a shape note aficionado and you want to skip around on different voice parts, feel free to do that.
Oh
Thank you, friends. We will now sing For the Earth Forever Turning, under 163, verses 1, 2, and 4. O little town of Bethlehem, I am not immediately strike everyone in the room as an expression of our faith, but I think of the poem that was so often read here on Christmas Eve by Sophia Lyons-Foss, every night a child is born is a holy night. So, O little town of Bethlehem, number 247, verses 1 through 3. Yes? The Oh Little Town, did I pick out the wrong hymn number? Okay, yeah, I think the da 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 da. I think that's the melody most people know. So what is the correct number then? 246. 246. Thank you, Ellen. What Lynn Marie said about mistakes, right? And finally for this set, Oh Ya Ya, number 1020 in the teal hymnal. We'll do it 3 times through because once and twice are simply not enough. Could we do it once more? There's another verse, right? Oh, no, I guess there is. Never mind, that was enough. Imagine. Never mind.
Please be seated. We are going to give your voices a rest by sharing some readings so we can close out strong with the last short set. In the old days, we did readings simply so that we could decide what hymns we were going to sing in a big scramble next to the piano, but now it's just to give us a moment of rest. The first reading is by the poet Tom Wayman. Did I miss anything? Did I miss anything? Nothing. When we realized you weren't here, we sat with our hands folded on our desks in silence for the 2 full hours. Everything. I gave an exam worth 40% of the grade for this term and assigned some reading due today on which I'm about to hand out a quiz worth 50%. Nothing. None of the content of this course has value or meaning. Take as many days off as you like. Any activities we undertake as a class, I assure you, will not matter either to you or me and are without purpose. Everything. A few minutes after we began last time, a shaft of light suddenly descended, and an angel or other heavenly being appeared and revealed to us what each woman or man must do to attain divine wisdom in this life and the hereafter. This is the last time the class will meet before we disperse to bring the good news to all people on earth. Nothing. When you are not present, how could something significant occur? Everything. Contained in this classroom is a microcosm of human experience, assembled for you to query and examine and ponder. This is not the only place such an opportunity has been gathered, but it was one place, and you weren't here.
The next reading is one of the delights from Ross Gay's Book of Delights. It's called Joy is Such a Human Madness, the Duff Between Us. Or like this, in healthy forests, which we might imagine to exist mostly above ground, and be wrong in our imagining, given as the bulk of the tree, the roots, are reaching through the earth below. There exists a constant communication between those roots and mycelium, where often the ill or weak or stressed are supported by the strong and surplus. By which I mean a tree over there needs nitrogen, and a nearby tree has extra. So the hyphae, so close to hyphen, the handshake of the punctuation world, the fungal ambulances ferry it over, constantly. This tree to that to this. And that in a tablespoon of rich fungal duff, a delight, the phrase fungal duff, meaning a healthy forest soil swirling with the living the dead make, are miles and miles of hyphae, handshakes, who get a little sugar for their work. The pronoun who turned the mushrooms into people. Yes, it did. Evolved the people into mushrooms. Because in trying to articulate what perhaps joy is, it has occurred to me that among other things, the trees and the mushrooms have shown me this. Joy is the mostly invisible, the underground union between us, you and me, which is, among other things, the great fact of our life and the lives of every one and thing we love going away. If we sink a spoon into that fact, into the duff between us, we will find it teeming. It will look like all the books ever written. It will look like all the nerves in a body. We might call it sorrow, but we might call it a union, one that, once we notice it, once we bring it into the light, might become flower and food, might be joy.
And the last reading is by the poet Danusha Lamaris, Small Kindnesses. I've been thinking about the way when you walk down a crowded aisle, people pull in their legs to let you by. Or how strangers still say bless you when someone sneezes, a leftover from the bubonic plague. Don't die, we are saying. And sometimes when you spill lemons from your grocery bag, someone else will help you pick them up. Mostly, we don't want to harm each other. We want to be handed our cup of coffee hot and to say thank you to the person handing it, to smile at them and for them to smile back, for the waitress to call us honey when she sets down the bowl of clam chowder, and for the driver in the red pickup truck to let us pass. We have so little of each other now, so far from tribe and fire. Only these brief moments of exchange. What if they are the true dwelling of the holy, these fleeting temples we make together when we say, here, have my seat. Go ahead, you first. I like your hat.
So much to think about there. Our last group is called Resolve, and I think it presumes that we're knit together, and I've been thinking from this vantage point up here, a privileged one, of all of the ways that we knit ourselves together, about the angels up there in the balcony, Julie staring into a computer screen so I don't have to, and Ed and Julie, watching over us flock by day. And I think of Ellen putting up with our little foibles and also bringing out the angelic by playing this seemingly effortless music that required years of intention and a lot of love. And all of you singing. So let's sing with great resolve, our last set. And the first song is My Life Flows On, an endless song. Number 108, we'll sing verses 1 through 3.
I believe we have 2 more hymns. Am I wrong? The next hymn is Blue Boat Home, 1064. It is in the teal hymnal.
So,
Is that
that's me, Lynn Marie. That hymn kind of finished me. It really did. I thought, we're done now. Thank you.
Janet, that's the goal. If we
Okay, so
prize,
Teal, 1064, the song. No verses. Well, who knew I needed redemption? Thank you, everybody. The last hymn in this set, I think, is May Nothing Evil Cross This Door. And it's also one of those tearjerkers. We'll sing verses 1, 2, and 4.
Cross this door, and
It has been determined that the social hour will be held downstairs. We also need assistance. I know we've gone over time, but anyone who has time to move a hymnal or a few hymnals into the parlor directly behind us to prepare the Great Hall for another event. Yes?
Everything, including the flyers, or just the hymnals?
I was told just the hymnals. I think the flyers are a lovely advertisement for who we are. Excellent. And we have somebody on the job of brochures. So please move hymnals into the parlor if you have time. Social hour is downstairs, and our closing words are from the Reverend Mark Morrison Reed. The central task of the religious community is to unveil the bonds that bind each to all. There is a connectedness, a relationship discovered amid the particulars of our own lives and the lives of others. Once felt, it inspires us to act for justice. It is the church that assures us that we are not struggling for justice on our own, but as members of a larger community. The religious community is essential, for alone our vision is too narrow to see all that must be seen, and our strength too limited to do all that must be done. Together, our vision widens, and our strength is renewed. Please enjoy the prelude. The postlude.
Wonderful.